Morning.
Can you say, hi, mate?
Hi, mate.
Have you learned how to speak their, I think, ugly language? I hate to say it, but it's ugly.
Yeah. So that's why I don't like the Aussie way.
Very good.
Yeah.
Here's what I'd like to do today. Today, I think I can only teach you for a half an hour because
that's fine.
it's a little late, but I hope it'll be useful. Did you get the video from the other day?
Yes.
Did you have any trouble watching it?
No.
Good, 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 good. All right. Let's look at blah, 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 blah. Today I'm going to review or show you what accent reduction is all about. We've sort of done a little bit, but let's see if... So I've turned on the video.
Yep.
I'm going to turn this on.
Yep.
I'm going to turn this on.
Everything on?
Are you available during the day if you're not working? Because I'd love to try and get... We'll call today a half hour. I'd like to try to get... I think you will... It'll be valuable for you to get as many of the 2 hours as quickly as possible. So you let me know later if you're available, maybe sometime tomorrow.
Yes, I'm available tomorrow as well. Let me see, because I'm waiting for a call today regarding about a job, but I'm not sure they will bring me today or not.
Okay.
So we see. Yeah, because they sent me an email Friday, and they said, well, we will get in touch with you during on Monday or Tuesday, something like that. But I'm not sure they will give me a call back or not. So let's wait and see.
From what you learned a little from me the other day, how could you say that what you told me in a different way? Let me tell you one thing, and I'm going to use a bad word just to make a point. When you speak this language, you don't have to say yup, you just listen. When you speak this language, I tell my students, I don't give a shit about what you say. I only care about how you say it. So if you said this, I'm kidding, but I'm trying to make a point. I am looking for a job. Somebody told me that they would send me an email on Friday and maybe have or let me know about an or whatever you're going to say. Do you think you can say 2 words? What you said it very well in English, but your accent was huge. So how do you just say it in 2 words? I'm looking
say
for.
Say it in 2 words, okay.
Yeah, say it. I'm looking for.
I'm looking for
a job.
A job.
What are the next 2 words you can say? Who told you they would contact you? They would send you an email.
Q boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
A boss. Whatever you said. Was it Q boss? I didn't understand. What is it?
It's a Hugo Boss.
Good. Good. Hugo Boss.
Hugo Boss.
Told me. That. They would. They would contact me.
They would contact me.
When you say would, it's very early, but you want to do this. Look what I'm doing. Make a little W and make a lot of air come out. Would.
Oh, sorry. Would.
Well,
sorry.
If you go...
I say it's the wrong way.
If you cut down a tree, what is the tree made out of? Can you say wood?
Wood. I can't really make it.
It's a hard sound. Say wood.
Yes.
Wood.
Wood.
That's very close. Very good. Before you say wood, you said wood or something.
Yeah.
Do you know why it's hard for Mandarin and Cantonese speakers to say this word? Tell me how a dog in China barks. What is the sound? Is it mung mung or something like that? How do you
something like that.
Okay. listen how it is in English in USA. Look what I'm doing. Don't be afraid. I might scare you. Look what I'm going to do. Woof. Woof. Look at the power there, Jannie. It's so powerful. Woof. So that's why I can say would. Can you go like this? Woof. W-O-O-F. Woof. Not woo, woo, but woof.
Woof.
Good. Would.
Wood.
Would. Say would. Would. There it is. That's good. There's no L. It's not W-O-U-L-D. It's W-O-O-D. Same as the wood in the tree. Anyway, we'll work on that another time.
Yep.
All right. So let's see if I can help you so you can tell me in the end of the sentence.
Yeah.
Hugo Boss said they would call me to talk about a job. Let's try that. Hugo Boss.
Hugo Boss.
Told me. That. They would. Email me. To talk about. A job. Good. All right, let's see what it says here. You always make your voice go down. Say this, make. You say it, make. My voice. Go down. And pause. Good. When you said down, you sounded like an American. You said it perfectly. That is such a hard word. Do it again. Down. Good. When you have an and as the first word in a clump, it's too hard, so we don't make the D. Can you just say, go down, listen, and pause. And, not and pause. Go down. And pause.
And pause.
Do it again.
Go down and pause.
Good. You can't do this unless you wait 3 seconds for now in between each group of words. Listen. Go down and pause. No. Go down, 1, 2, 3, and pause. Even after I count to 3 for now, you're going to wait. Open your mouth, take in air, and then you say the word. See if you can hear how long I wait, then I want you to do it. You always speak like you're thinking.
Yes.
Therefore, you can take more time. Go down. Now, listen, wait. Go down and pause. I'll do it again. You listen, then you copy me. Go down and pause. I'm not counting. I'm just waiting till kind of, if there's a big storm and the sand is in the air, let the sand go to the ground, and then I will speak. Go down and pause. Do it.
Go down and pause.
Make pause longer. And pause.
Pause.
Good. And pause, not and pause, and pause.
And pause.
Good. Can you go like this? Look at me. Pause. Pause. You're going pause. I want you to go pause. A little more pressure on your lips. Pause.
Pause.
Really good.
Oh.
Jannie, I told you this and I'm telling you the truth. When you do this right, you sound like an American, but only when you get it right.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's very, very, very good. I promise you I'm telling you the truth. I'm not just saying it to make you feel good. Yeah. It's wonderful. Nobody that I teach can say down. But I want to say one thing that's very important. And that is that every word you say, I don't have a slide. I should make a slide. Every word you say, whether it's the letter I, if I said I came back home at 5 o'clock, that letter I, one letter, is the same length as Hugo Boss, graduated, what's a long word, complicated. It's all the same. Look at my hand. I, complicated, Hugo Boss, graduation, it doesn't matter. So every word, I'm going to help you to make every word exactly the same length. Let's see if you hear it in this sense. Let me say it, and then you're going to say it. Think of 1 or 2 words only you want to say. Repeat after me. Think of.
Think of.
Make a little W. 1.
1.
Or 2.
Or 2.
Very good. 2. Words.
Words.
Words only.
Words only.
You want to say.
You want to say.
So you don't say, Hugo Boss said they would call me because... No, Hugo Boss said that. So that's how you do it. Only you speak 1 or 2 words. 1 second. Our family came to Australia from China. Say it. Our family.
Our family
came
to Australia 10 years ago.
From China.
From China.
Good. Your homework assignment could be to memorize all the positions. So it says, think of the position you need to make before you say any word. You listen very carefully and see if you can hear that every one of these 2 or 1 words are all the same length. Think of the position you need to make before you say any word. Try it.
Think of.
No, you went up. You said think of, don't do it. Think
okay.
of. Think of.
Think of.
Good. But I was a little short. Listen. Maybe you're going to keep your mouth open a little more. Think of. Maybe you put your teeth on your bottom lip. Think of.
Think of.
The position.
The position.
You need.
You need.
To make.
To make.
Before.
Before.
Before you say.
Before you say.
Any word. Any word.
Any word.
Do it again by yourself. Do my clumps. Don't do anything other than the lines that I made. And then we'll change it.
Alrighty. Think of the position you need to make before you say any word.
That was absolutely perfect. Okay? Not one word was not perfect. I'm very, very, very impressed. I just pray, and I'm not a religious person, that you believe me, because it's the truth. It's quite amazing. When you told me about Hugo Boss, I didn't even understand Hugo Boss. I did not understand one word you said, hardly. And now I'm understanding not only every word you say, but it's beautifully spoken. Remember, there are only 10 positions. Say it.
Remember, there are only. There are only 10 positions.
Good. Just 1 second. Hold on.
Sorry.
So all the letters of the alphabet are in 10 positions, and you should kind of memorize them. I think they're pretty easy for you, but you should memorize them. Come on. Okay, let's try here.
Yep.
And there are the different positions. A, E, I, O, U, you open your mouth. B, M, and P, your lips come together. C, K, G comes from the throat. D, J, N, and T, your tongue goes up at 45 degrees. F and V, top teeth on bottom lip. H, 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 H. F and V, F, F, F. H, sorry, got 2 H's. Huh. L is behind the teeth. R, S, and Y is R, R, R. W is W. T, H is the. The green letters can always be the beginning of a third word. Every time you have 3 words, if the third word begins with a green letter, you can always say 3 because it's easy. Even for you, the red letters are a little harder. So I'd like you to say 2 words and say the third word by itself. We'll talk about that next time. This is very important. It's kind of fun to do if you try it. Don't think of speaking after you do the first clump. Think of nothing. Repeat after me. Don't think.
Don't think.
Actually, would you read that old way? Don't think of speaking after you do the first clump. Think of nothing.
Oh.
Old way.
Alrighty. Don't think of. Sorry, 3 words, okay. Just do it again.
Don't pause at all. Just go. No pauses. Just do it from first word to last word.
Don't think of.
No. Don't think of speaking after you do the first clump. Think of nothing. Really fast.
Okay, really fast.
Yeah.
Don't think of speaking after you do the first clump. Think of nothing.
One more time.
Okay. Don't think of speaking after you do the first clump. Thinking of nothing.
Very good.
So think of nothing.
Good. Don't think.
Don't think. Okay.
Of speaking.
Of speaking.
A little louder. Of speaking.
Speaking.
After.
After.
You do.
You do.
The first clump.
The first clump.
Think of.
Think of.
Nothing.
Nothing.
So if you said, when I came to Australia 10 years ago, I didn't speak very much English. When I came to Australia 10 years ago, I didn't speak very much English. Do you remember, did I tell you the story of President Clinton in the first class?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why did he get that, all those people clapping so hard? Because he spoke a few words and then you got the impression that he just stopped thinking. He was not thinking at all. He was just pausing. And then he'd say another 2 words. So when you do that, it really makes an impression. 1 second. Every word. Say it. Every word.
Every word
Needs to have.
Needs to have.
A long vowel.
A long vowel.
Vowel is hard.
Vowel.
Vowel. You don't have to say vowel. You can go vowel. You can say it vowel, but it's easier just to go vowel. Make the W at the end of VOW, not WEL. Can you just say L?
L.
Good. Vowel.
Vowel.
Good. Vowel.
Vowel.
No, you're not making that L. Your tongue has to go behind your teeth. So you go like this. Oh, oh. Can you say that? Vowel, vowel.
Vowel.
Good. You're making a little W like most Chinese do. You're going vowel. If you smile, you'll stop your mouth from making a W. So look how I can do it. No smile yet. Vowel. Vowel. It's like a fake smile.
Fake smile.
Do it.
Vowel.
Vowel. L. How about vowel?
Vowel.
Good. Vowel.
Vowel.
Vowel. Same place.
Vowel.
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 We'll wait till we come to the L's and then I'll help you with it. It's very hard. Listen, every word needs to be said slowly. Each line is a clump. Every word needs to be said slowly. Obama talks much slower than the Canadian Prime Minister. I want you to talk much slower for now than the average person. Say it, every word.
Every word. Every word.
Good.
Needs to be said slowly.
Good, but you didn't pause. Listen. Every word, 1, 2, 3, needs to be said, 1, 2, 3, slowly, without counting. If I count quietly to myself, let's see what it sounds like. Every word.
Every word.
Let me do it. Listen.
Yep.
You have to listen to my pause. Every word needs to be said slowly. If I count 1, 2, 3, I have the proper amount of time. One more time. Listen, and then you do it. I don't want you to count. I just want you to wait. See if you can figure it out without counting. Every word needs to be said slowly. Do it.
Every word needs to be said slowly.
Good. Can you say needs to be said? Make it go down.
Needs to be, okay.
Needs to be said.
Every word needs to be said slowly.
Tremendous. You clump words 1, 2, and 3 at a time. Repeat after me. You clump.
You clump.
You clump.
You clump.
Words.
Words.
1,
1,
2,
2,
and 3
and 3
at a time.
At a time.
Would you read that old way? You clump words 1, 2, and 3 at a time.
You clump words 1, 2, 3 at a time.
Very good. Big change, big change, big change. How you communicate affects everything. Do it.
How you communicate affects
everything.
Everything.
Good. So what does my method say? To speak more slowly in order. Do it.
To speak more slowly.
You said speak. You said speak. How about this? Listen. Very slowly. You speak. You speak. See if you can make an SP very gently. You speak.
You speak.
Not a little better, still a little fast. How about a car is going very fast down the highway. It's a very high speed. No? Speed. How can you do it in slow motion?
Speed.
Good, there it is. Speed.
Speed.
Speak.
Speak.
Good, very good. To speak.
To speak.
Very good. More slowly.
More slowly.
To give yourself time. Say it. To give.
To give
yourself time.
Time.
To put. Now you went up on time. Don't say time. Try to go time.
Time.
To put.
To put.
Your tongue.
Your tongue.
And lips.
And lips.
In certain.
In certain.
Exact.
Exact.
Position.
Position.
To speak.
To speak.
You went speak. Very, not that fast at all. Listen, I'll do it 3 times. To speak. Listen. To speak. To speak. Can you try that?
To speak.
You're still going to speak. More gentle. How about this? Just open your mouth a little. Spy. A spy. Somebody goes against the government. Spy.
Spy.
Very good. Spay. S-P-A-Y. Not a word. Spay.
Spay.
Spee.
Spee.
Very good. Speak.
Speak.
Much, much better. To speak.
To speak.
Still a little fast, but better. Every word.
Every word.
With.
With.
A long.
A long.
Vowel.
Vowel.
Could you say a long vowel? No, because vowel is a hard letter, so you want to wait. A long vowel with an L. See if you can do it. A long.
A long.
Vowel.
Vowel.
It says the magic key. That's what it is. It's magic. You tell your father and mother, I'm learning how to speak without my accent. Say it. I'm learning.
I'm learning.
I'm learning how.
I'm learning how.
To speak.
To speak.
Without. Without.
Without.
My accent.
My accent.
If I make.
If I make.
Every word.
Every word.
Have.
Have.
A long.
A long.
Vowel.
Vowel.
I speak.
I speak.
Without.
Without.
My accent.
My accent.
Good for you. If the first word is a noun, say it alone. In any sentence, when you read or you speak, you look at the first word, either you're going to say or the first word you're reading. And if the first word is a noun, you say it by itself. Repeat after me. If.
If.
The first word.
The first word.
Is a noun.
Is a noun.
Say it alone.
Say it alone.
Good. Alone is hard. If.
If.
The first word.
The first word.
Is not.
Is not.
A noun.
A noun.
Then say.
Then say.
The first two words.
The first two words.
Together.
Together.
Good. In every two words, you'll always have two words together most of the time. Repeat after me. The first word.
The first word.
In a clump.
In a clump.
Is short.
Is short.
The second word.
The second word.
Is long.
Is long.
If I said, we have, the reason, many times. Times is always longer than many, and all the second words are longer than the first. The third word must start with an easy letter, and those are the easy letters. Most of the time, even for you, in the beginning, I want you to follow this rule. Say the third word.
The third word.
Must start.
Must start.
With.
With.
An easy letter.
An easy letter.
You said with, or with.
With.
Say with again.
With.
Good. Yeah, I think you got a better TH. With.
With.
Good. An easy.
An easy.
Letter.
Letter.
Let's see if I give you some words that you can get them all perfect, because they'll be easy to say these three words together.
Yep.
It came after.
It came after.
It wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy.
Please go in.
Please go in.
It happened often.
It happened often.
Just go up.
Just go up.
If you can.
If you can.
He was kind.
He was kind.
It was gone.
It was gone. Sorry.
Not bad on gone. That's a hard word.
I think it's gone, right?
Yeah, it's gone. Gone. It was gone.
It was gone.
Very good. You got that in. He hasn't had.
He hasn't had.
The right reason.
The right reason.
A big sign.
A big sign.
The color yellow.
The color yellow.
Good. I've never asked this question. In Canada, Canadians never say yes. We never say yes. We say, yeah, yeah. What do Australians say, do you think? I'll bet they don't say yes either.
They don't say yes. They might say yeah. Or sometimes it goes yep.
Yeah.
Or yep. Y-E-P, yep.
Wow, yep. Very, very good. All right, those are the different positions. I sent you this slide, I believe, all these things. I think, so you can look at this slide, number whatever it is, and make sure that you understand all the positions. That will really help you. All these letters are too hard, maybe even for you, I don't know. But I would recommend you never say three words if the third word starts with these red letters. They're just a little too hard. Better to stop after two. It's always easy to say two words, and then you make the third word by itself. Let's try a few.
Yep.
She was beautiful.
She was beautiful.
She was beautiful.
She was beautiful.
Good. He's a man.
He is a man.
Good. He is a man.
He is a man.
Good. I like pepper on my steak. I like pepper.
Okay. I like pepper.
I like.
I like.
Pepper.
Pepper.
Good. You almost said paper, so.
Paper, no paper.
That's why it's better to pause. Can you say this?
Yep.
Pepper.
Pepper.
Good. Pepper.
Pepper.
Paper.
Paper.
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
Good. Good R. Far.
Far.
Go almost. Very close. He was dirty.
He was dirty.
Good. He was dirty.
He was.
Remember what I said? You never speak right away. So if you hear me and I tell you to speak after me, don't speak right away. Just wait a second, make sure your mouth is open, and then you speak. Say it again. You wait 2 seconds before you speak. Before you begin to speak. Not when you speak, but even when you start. His clothes were dirty.
His clothes was dirty.
Good. Is next January. I'll pause. Is next January.
Is next January.
It wasn't nice.
It wasn't nice.
Let's see if we can do 3. It wasn't nice.
It wasn't nice.
I don't know. I don't know which was good or better. I don't know. It takes time.
It takes time.
That was very good. Count to 5.
Count to 5.
Count to 5.
Count to 5.
Count.
Count.
To 5.
To 5.
Cow. Look at my mouth. Cow. Cow. Count. Count. So it's C-O-W, N-T. Count. Count.
Count.
For you. Very, very good. Good.
I was really confusing about, say, C-A-N-T, count, or count, C-O-U-N-T. That's really confusing me.
Listen. Cow is count. Can is mouth open much more. Can't. Ant. Can't. Can't.
Can't.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Go.
Okay, you're doing great. He didn't, let's pause, he didn't like.
He didn't like.
Good, make the I longer. He didn't, let's change it to lie, not tell the truth. He didn't lie.
He didn't lie.
He didn't like.
He didn't like.
Good. I know why.
I know why.
I know why.
I know why.
Good, because your accent is much less when you speak this way than other Mandarin or Cantonese speakers. You can say 3 words. Most people cannot if they start with a red letter. So I'm very impressed. You're speaking most of the words very clear. He knows that.
He knows that.
Good. That was very harsh. That. I want you to, in the future, try to go like this. Listen. I'll do it 3 times. Watch what I'm doing. Open my mouth. That. 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 Very gentle.
Okay.
He knows that.
He knows that.
It was very good, except it was too harsh. Do it in slow motion. That.
That.
Oh, that was wonderful. That.
That.
Really good. Really, really, really good. The hand is so important. We'll look at the hand next class.
Mm.
Always the fingers apart, thumb up. We'll talk about it next time.
Yeah.
We'll leave this for another time. Leave this one. Every time you speak, you want to think of the first letter of each word. Only think about that first letter. Don't think about how you're going to say the middle of a word or the end of a word. All you do is think of the first letter. You make the position and you pound it pretty hard. Therefore, there are no syllables in this language. You don't say Hong Kong, you go Hong Kong. You don't say a photograph, you go photograph. So no syllables in this language. When you say a word, it's like hitting a tennis ball. You hit the ball, and then the ball comes back. You hit the ball, and it comes back. You say the word, and you take in air. So it's very slow. If I said, you came to Australia about 10 years ago from China. So if I use my hand, you came to Australia from China about 10 years ago. Can you say it? Use your hand, Jannie. See if you can kind of use it like you're hitting a tennis ball. Do it?
Yep.
I came.
I came from China 10 years ago.
Years is a very hard word for almost everybody. So right now you cannot say 10 years. You pause always before years to get the R. So you say, I came to Australia from China about 10 years ago. You need a by itself to make the R better. Repeat after me. I came.
I came
to Australia.
To Australia.
From China.
From China.
About 10 years ago.
Years ago.
Very, very good. Intonation is something that everybody who speaks English uses. Intonation is when your voice goes up. But in accent reduction, we only make our voice go down for now. Would you repeat after me? Basically.
Basically.
Love.
Love.
Famous.
Famous.
Yes.
Yes.
But if I want to do intonation later, then we can do it. So you repeat after me. Look what I'm doing. Making a little kind of a face. Basically, can you make your voice go up? Basically.
Basically.
Good. Very good. Love.
Love.
Famous.
Famous.
Good. Yes.
Yes.
Your intonation is very, very good. That's very impressive. I'm going to teach you lots of things. In the beginning, you're like a baby. You have to learn a lot of things, and you just kind of like, you do everything slowly to make sure you get it right. You're like a little baby. After 2 classes, maybe you're going to be like a toddler. All the things that you didn't know about, now you know about it, so you're going to, it's much easier. At some point, you're going to be like a walker. You're going to do everything, but you have to think only about 4 things. And those things are voice down, pauses, 1 or 2 words at a time, and long vowels. Those are the main 4 things. So you're walking at that point. But you can never run. Run means you think you can do it without thinking about anything that I taught you, and it doesn't work. You always must think about the positions until you've spoken so many years like me that you don't have to think about it. Even I have to think about it, because if I don't, I'll speak too fast. So that's something to think about. I think we'll stop. Well, let's just say this. Open your mouth a little and say, open your mouth and then put your lips together like my lips. Maybe.
Maybe.
We can.
We can.
Good. Open your mouth, but when you say finish, your lips will look like this. Finish.
Finish.
The project.
The project.
By Monday.
By Monday.
Let's do it again. You did that very well. Maybe.
Maybe.
We can.
We can.
Finish.
Finish.
The project.
The project.
Sorry. Finish.
Finish.
The project.
The project.
By Monday.
By Monday.
That's really good. Almost finished. This great American writer, Mark Twain, said that when you interview for your job, you go to Hugo Boss and they ask you questions. Certainly you have to have good answers. Certainly you have to have the right words. Those words should be effective. Do you know that word, effective?
Yes.
Okay, but look what Mark Twain said, Jannie. It's very important. The right word that you speak may be effective. I'm sure it is. When you speak, most people choose effective words. But no word was ever as effective as a rightly timed pause. So when you choose the proper time to pause, you get people to really pay attention. If you would like before the next class to write out 3 or 4 sentences that you think they might ask you and give me the answer that you think you might say, I'll be glad to clump them and help you with them to see how, if you can slow down and sound like you're thinking as you speak. If you'd like to do that, that's fine. All right, and last thing. What did he do? Why did those people clap so much? He did everything we just did a few minutes ago. He made his voice go down. Every word had a long vowel. He spoke in clumps. He made a face. And he spoke every word slowly. He's not speaking there. He looks like he's thinking. I want you to read this old way. My name is Jannie and I came to Australia from China about 10 years ago. Would you say that old way?
All the way. So
old way, really fast.
All the way. Okay. My name is Jannie, and I came to Australia from Shanghai about 10 years ago.
My name is Jannie.
Is Jannie.
And I came.
To
Australia. From Shanghai. About 10 years ago. Bravo, 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 bravo. Really, really good.
Thank you.
I'll send you this copy. Let me know what your schedule is. I think I can teach you later, like this time tomorrow. If that works for you, that'll be Tuesday morning. But just send me a couple of choices, and then we can see if it works for you. Okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye. Good job.
Bye. See you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.